In a significant development that underscores the relentless pursuit of peace in northeast Nigeria, the Nigerian Air Force has conducted a series of devastating air operations in Borno State, successfully neutralizing over 40 terrorists. This latest breakthrough, reported on Monday, January 19, 2026, represents a major victory for the air component of Operation Hadin as they continue to dismantle the remnants of insurgent groups threatening the stability of the region. The precision strikes were carried out over 2 days, specifically on January 15th and 16th, following meticulously gathered intelligence and high-level coordination with ground forces. The operations were centered on the Azir and Musarram areas, locations that have historically served as transit points and assembly zones for hostile elements. According to official statements from the Director of Public Relations and Information for the Nigerian Air Force, Air Commodore Ehimen Ejodame, these strikes were not merely reactive but were part of a proactive strategy to deny terrorists the freedom to plan and execute attacks on both military personnel and innocent civilians. The timeline of these events reveals the high level of vigilance maintained by the Nigerian military. In the early hours of January 16, air assets responded with incredible speed to a distress call from ground troops who were already engaged in a fierce battle with terrorists near Azir. As the insurgents attempted to withdraw from the immediate engagement area, they were tracked by air reconnaissance teams as they sought cover under thick foliage nearby. Seizing the moment, the air crew launched successive and well-coordinated passes, delivering precise strikes that neutralized a significant number of the retreating fighters. For the local communities in Borno, this swift intervention has provided more than just a military victory. It has offered a renewed sense of calm. Feedback from local authorities and community sources following the Azir operation indicates that the degradation of the terrorist presence was immediately felt, allowing residents to breathe a sigh of relief after a period of heightened tension. Just a day prior, on January 15th, another equally critical mission was executed in the Musarram area within the general axis of the Tumbuns. This operation was triggered by credible intelligence suggesting that a large group of terrorists was assembling with the intent to launch a coordinated assault. Surveillance revealed approximately 10 canoes being used by the insurgents to prepare for an attack along the Baga and Fish Dam axis. Upon arrival, the Nigerian Air Force aircraft sighted over 40 suspected terrorists gathering at the water's edge. The aircrew engaged the targets in multiple passes, throwing the assembly into complete disarray. Those who attempted to flee were trailed and neutralized, while a secondary engagement effectively dismantled a separate group that had tried to regroup at a nearby assembly area. These actions have effectively disrupted what could have been a major security breach in the Lake Chad Basin, protecting vital fishing and commercial routes that the local population depends on for their daily survival. The impact of such operations extends far beyond the numbers reported in official briefings. Behind every successful airstrike is the broader story of the human cost of insecurity in Nigeria and the ongoing effort to protect the vulnerable. For years, the people of Borno have faced the constant threat of displacement and violence, which has disrupted farming, education, and the very fabric of social life. By neutralizing these 40-plus terrorists, the Air Force is not just hitting targets, they are striking a blow against the fear that has long shadowed the Northeast. Like and share this video to stay informed on the latest security developments across Nigeria. This disruption of logistics and manpower is vital for the return of long-term economic activity, as it allows farmers and traders to return to their work with a greater degree of confidence. The Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Sunday Aneke, has reaffirmed that the Nigerian Air Force remains deeply committed to providing timely and decisive air support, ensuring that ground forces never have to face the enemy alone. As we analyze the technical success of these missions, it is clear that the integration of intelligence-led air power with ground-level coordination is reaching new levels of effectiveness. The use of real-time surveillance and rapid response capabilities ensures that insurgent groups can no longer find easy refuge in the vast and difficult terrain of the north. The destruction of the canoes in the Musarram axis in particular highlights a strategic focus on cutting off the waterborne logistics that have often allowed terrorists to move undetected across the Lake Chad region. Military analysts suggest that such coordinated efforts are essential for maintaining the momentum in the fight against global terrorism within our borders. While the road to total peace remains a journey, the successes reported today in Borno serve as a powerful testament to the professionalism and resolve of the Nigerian military. As the sun sets on another day of operations in the northeast, the message from the Nigerian Air Force is one of unyielding vigilance. The synergy between air and ground components is creating a shrinking space for insurgent activities, providing a protective shield for the communities that have suffered the most. The dedication of the men and women in uniform, often working in challenging conditions, continues to be the backbone of Nigeria's security architecture. This victory in Azir and Musarram is a reminder that the quest for national stability is a collective endeavor requiring the support and awareness of all citizens. We will continue to bring you the facts as they emerge from the front lines of these critical operations. If you want to keep receiving accurate reports and insightful storytelling on the news that matters most, please like this video, share it with your network, and subscribe to GlobalView.